She won an Oscar for her brilliant role as Virginia Woolf in The Hours. Now, critics say Nicole Kidman may be headed for a nomination for her latest movie, Rabbit Hole. She plays a mother grieving the accidental death of her young son. Yes, it is an intense film, but it has its light and hopeful moments as well. And Nicole, it's great to have you here.
Thank you.
Live with us in the studio. First time producing.
Yep.
Yeah. And you said this really took you to a very deep and powerful and intense place. What was it about this particular project?
I think from the minute I read it, I just connected with it, and that's what you want as an actor. You want to not have to force the character or the feelings, and it just seeped into me.
And you play the role so well, and we remember Cynthia Nixon on Broadway playing Becca, and you said that you thought about that a little bit and wanted to make sure that you were able to bring that role.
Well, in the sense of knowing that, you know, she was magnificent in the role, and just when you do something on film that you know has already been lauded on stage, it's wanting to honor the work, you know. And
bring it to a wider audience, which you're going to be able to do.
And we were lucky because the playwright wrote the screenplay, David Lindsay-Abaire, and he did a wonderful job. And that's unusual, that the adaptation can be so effortless. I mean, he literally did about 3 drafts, and it was what we shot. Yeah.
We did say it is about a mother and father coming to it differently in grieving for the loss of their accidental death of their young son. You're a mom of 3 beautiful kids. Does that affect you at all when you're dealing with a film and you're a mom and what you brought to it?
Oh yeah, I mean, I think that's why I connected to the material, and because, you know, it's the thing that I'm probably most terrified of, and so to go into that place is almost like stepping into dangerous territory, and it's frightening. But at the same time, that's what you want to do as an actor. That's what I want to do. I want to tell stories and step into places that I've never been and that I feel are important. And many people go through enormous loss in their lives. We all do at some stage. And so this sort of story, I think, is it's about how you walk through it. And it's about intimacy, and it's about things we don't usually discuss, but it's done with a sense of hope.
And this clip, beautiful way of setting up what we're about to show. Your husband in the film.
What is it?
Aaron Eckhart. And this is a place, and again, you guys are different in how you're dealing with the loss of your son.
Well, I think everybody has different ways of dealing with grief, and it's a very isolated place for many, many people.
And it is reflected in this clip right here from Rabbit Hole. Here it is.
It's enough. It's enough.
Where are you going?
Oh, I'm feeling antsy tonight. I'm sorry. It was a weird day.
Right.
What, now you're gonna pout?
It's been 8 months.
I'm not ready yet, Howie. I'm sorry if you think that that's abnormal.
I don't think it's abnormal at all, but you
So
know
what's the problem?
We need to at least head in that direction, which might feel strange at first, but...
But you want to have sex.
Well, don't say it like that.
You're trying to rope me into having sex.
I am not. Wasn't roping you into sex.
Al Green isn't roping?
No.
Al Green?
Yeah, he put on a little Al Green like that, but it's very, very relatable. Marriage that is struggling. You have a wonderful marriage with I loved Keith Urban and his performance at the CMAs, and I know that yes, it was really hot. And you've said that you will not spend more than a week apart.
I think we've gotten it down to 3 days now.
Really?
Yeah. Keeps getting less and less. Yeah, we just, you know, we like being together. I mean, we just didn't, and I think if you get married later in life, there's less time, so you just want to spend that time together. At least we do. So.
And I know it's very difficult to be away from your beautiful little daughter, Sunday Rose, which you did though when you went to Haiti recently. We were talking about it in the commercial break. You went there for the United Nations, and you knew how, and we see you there, how important it is for people to realize. And you were shocked with what you saw.
I couldn't believe it. I mean, I couldn't believe that it was so close to America, and that it was like, I mean, literally rubble. Those places, I mean, the tent cities and stuff are just horrifying, and it's going to take so long to rebuild, you know.
But I'm glad that you were there, and that's what people need to
Well, it was
remember.
part of the what I do. I work as ambassador for an organisation called UNIFEM, which is for women's rights around the world, and so that was part of it. We were going there to meet with women and the different shelters that are set up for women in Haiti at the moment. So.
Well, thank you for your graciousness as always.
Thank you.
And just continue blessings in all
You
that you
too.
do. I love you in Nashville. Love going there. and you guys are really.
We love Nashville.
Love you back.
And they're very good to us there. So,
Well, all the best to you, Nicole. Give my
Thank
best
you.
to